Welcome to Trivia Clips. Today we bring you a face-off between two iconic American rock bands, Van Halen versus ZZ Top. Can you recognize their hits in just 5 seconds? Let's begin with part 1 of this Texas meets LA showdown. 1. Can you guess the name of this song? Option A, Hot for Teacher. Option B, Runnin' with the Devil. Option C, Panama. You have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, option C. Panama, Panama was released in 1984 on Van Halen's self-titled album, 1984. It features Eddie Van Halen's iconic guitar riffs and energetic vocals from David Lee Roth. The song was inspired by a car, not a woman, despite the lyrics' feel. It's one of their most recognizable stadium anthems. The guitar solo blends tapping with wild rhythm changes. Van Halen's sound was at its peak here. 2. Can you guess the name of this song? Option A, Sharp Dressed Man. Option B, Gimme All Your Lovin'. Option C, Legs. You have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, option A. Sharp Dressed Man, released in 1983 as part of the Eliminator album. This track helped ZZ Top break into mainstream with their signature blend of blues and synth rock. Its stylish music video became iconic on MTV. Billy Gibbons's guitar tone is instantly recognizable. The song celebrates confidence and swagger in style. It remains a staple in classic rock playlists. 3. Can you guess the name of this song? Option A, Jump. Option B, Dreams. Option C, Dance the Night Away. You have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, option A. Jump Jump is Van Halen's most commercially successful single. It marked a departure from guitar-heavy sounds with a synth-driven lead. Released in 1984, it topped the Billboard Hot 100. The opening synth riff is instantly recognizable. It showcased the band's versatility and pop appeal. Eddie Van Halen wrote the keyboard part himself. 4. Can you guess the name of this song? Option A, Lagrange. Option B, Tush. Option C, Waitin' for the Bus. You have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, option A. Lagrange. Lagrange is based on a classic blues riff, paying tribute to John Lee Hooker. It's one of ZZ Top's most famous songs, released in 1973. The lyrics reference a well-known brothel in Texas. Billy Gibbons' gritty voice and boogie rhythm define the track. Its groove is infectious and timeless, a cornerstone of Southern rock. 5. Can you guess the name of this song? Option A, Ain't Talkin' 'Bout. Option B, Unchained. Option C, Ice Cream Man. You have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, option A. Ain't Talkin' 'Bout Love, one of Van Halen's earliest and heaviest tracks, released in 1978 as part of their debut album. Originally written as a parody of love songs, it quickly became a fan favorite thanks to its raw riff. Eddie's guitar tone is aggressive and groundbreaking, a defining song of their hard rock identity. 6. Can you guess the name of this song? Option A, Cheap Sunglasses. Option B, Tube Snake Boogie. Option C, I Gots to Get Paid. You have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, option A. Cheap Sunglasses, released in 1979 from the album Diguelo. The song mixes funk and blues with ZZ Top's humor. Its catchy hook and cool vibe made it a radio hit. It's all about the rock star attitude. The riff is simple but unforgettable. Classic ZZ Top through and through. 7. Can you guess the name of this song? Option A, Why Can't This Be Love? Option B, Love Walks In. Option C, When It's Love. You have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, option A, Why Can't This Be Love a Hit from Van Halen's Sammy Hagar era, released in 1986 on the 5150 album. It blends keyboards with a strong melodic chorus, marked the band's transition to a more polished sound, charted high and broadened their fan base, a defining moment of their post-Roth years. That's the end of Part 1. Are you keeping score? There's more rock firepower in Part 2. Let's dive deeper into the legends of ZZ Top and Van Halen. Brace yourself for Part 2. Guess the song. Van Halen versus ZZ's. Top Part 2. Round 2 of classic riffs and legendary hooks. 8. Can you guess the name of this song? Option A, Legs. Option B, Gimme All Your Lovin'. Option C, Got Me Under Pressure. You have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, option A. Legs, released in 1984 from the album Eliminator. Legs became a massive MTV hit with a quirky video. The song fused blues rock with new wave synths. Its upbeat tempo and catchy hook made it a fan favorite. Billy Gibbons used a guitar synthesizer for the lead. It helped ZZ Top modernize their sound. 9. Can you guess the name of this song? Option A, And the Cradle Will Rock. Option B, So This Is Love. Option C, Somebody Get Me a Doctor. You have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, option A, And the Cradle Will Rock, released in 1980 as the lead single from Women and Children First. It featured Eddie Van Halen playing the keyboard through a guitar amp. The lyrics take a satirical look at youth rebellion. It was one of the first signs of Van Halen's sonic evolution. The song mixes hard rock with a sneering attitude. It remains a cult favorite among fans. 10th. Can you guess the name of this song? Option A, Tush. Option B, Just Got Paid. Option C, Francine. You have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, option A. Tush Tush was released in 1975 and became ZZ Top's first top 20 hit. It's a fast, bluesy rocker under 2 minutes long. The title is Southern slang for good stuff. Gibbons' raw vocals and solo define the track. It's become a staple in their live sets. Pure, unfiltered Texas blues rock. 11. Can you guess the name of this song? Option A, Dreams. Option B, Finish What You Started. Option C. Right now, you have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, option C. Right Now, released in 1992 during the Hagar era. A powerful piano intro sets a serious tone. The lyrics encourage immediate action and change. The song won MTV Awards for its impactful video. It showed Van Halen's maturity and depth, one of their most thought-provoking tracks. 12. Can you guess the name of this song? Option A, Rough Boy. Option B, My Head's in Mississippi. Option C, Sleeping Bag. You have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, option A, Rough Boy. A surprising ZZ Top ballad from 1985's Afterburner, known for its spacey synths and romantic vibe. It showcased the band's versatility. Rough Boy stood out for its slower tempo. The music video featured futuristic visuals, one of their biggest international hits. 13. Can you guess the name of this song? Option A, Little Guitars. Option B, Top Jimmy. Option C, Mean Street. You have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, option C, Mean Street. The opener to 1981's Fair Warning album features Eddie Van Halen's aggressive tapping intro, a darker, heavier side of Van Halen's catalog. The lyrics deal with urban life and survival. Not a radio hit, but a fan-favorite deep cut. It's a display of Eddie's guitar mastery. 14. Can you guess the name of this song? Option A, Beer Drinkers and Hell Raisers. Option B, Heard It on the Edge. Option C, Arrested for Driving While Blind. You have 5 seconds to answer. Correct answer, option B, Heard It on the X. A, tribute to powerful Mexican border radio stations, released in 1975 on the album Fandango. These AM stations broadcast rock and blues across the U.S. The song celebrates ZZ Top's musical roots. The X refers to radio station call signs from Mexico. It's a deep-cut classic full of energy and attitude. That's the end of part 2. Which band rocked your mind more, Van Halen or ZZ Top? Let us know in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for more epic battles. See you in the next episode of Guess the Song versus Fire Dance.